To every artist in the audience, whether new or learning or senior artists who are continuing to refine your craft, or more broadly, to anyone who has a goal they want to achieve, don't give up. No matter how much you get criticized, no matter how pointless it feels in the moment, promise me that you will never give up. Because if it hasn't happened already, there will come a time when it'll be difficult not to give up. There will come a time when it seems like no matter how hard you work or how much of your heart you pour into your art, it just isn't enough. But it's important to remember where that thought comes from, because it's not that it isn't enough for you, it's that it's not enough for them. Them being the people with what often seems like the loudest voices who find the smaller details of your art to complain about. I'll do you a favor and tell you something right now that took me years to figure out on my own. None of those people matter. Well, their opinions don't matter. And the reason why is that none of them actually have the will or drive that it takes to create works of art themselves. So they try to destroy your art instead. And if they don't take the time to actually try to do it themselves, then why should you take the time to listen to them? Take nothing of what they have to say to heart. Instead, maybe begin to see their comments and criticisms as encouragement, because they wouldn't be angry if they didn't think your art was really good. No, they see that your art is good, and then they get angry because it threatens their own ego. So don't listen to them. But beyond that, the greatest advice I could give you when it comes to creating art, or really doing anything for that matter, is to do it for yourself. Don't worry about what other people might think or say. There's too much stock put into other people's opinions nowadays. No. Create the things that you would be proud of. Achieve your own goals, surpass your limits, and put in the hard work to improve yourself and your skills so that one day you can look back at where you started and see how far you've actually come, and know that you're doing a great job regardless of what anyone else thinks or says. Because at the end of the day, the only thing that's holding you back is the fear that you've built up in your mind. I saw this meme the other day. It had a caption that read, "How it feels to unlock the I want to see what happens if I don't give up mentality." And that's honestly really true. To put it into perspective, that kind of mindset to never give up is the exact opposite of the victim mentality. And trust me, I thought of myself as a victim for pretty much all of my life until I became an adult, and it was so self-limiting. But now, having broken free from all of that, I just see my own perceived limits as the next obstacle I need to overcome. It is such a freeing and encouraging mentality to have, and I know that it will be just as freeing for you. There's a great Bible verse that goes hand in hand with this, which says, "All hard work yields a profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty." And whether you believe in the Bible or not, that sentiment rings absolutely true across the board. With hard work and consistency, you will see the fruit of your labor. But the people who only talk have nothing to back up their statements, and will have no fruit to reap in the end. No good fruit, that is. So when you begin to feel like your art isn't good enough, or the ops start to get in your head with the criticisms and accusations, don't give up. Persevere. Go plus ultra, I don't know. Because that wall that you feel like you're hitting is just the current limit of your skill level right now. And if you just push through that wall, you'll find that you can actually achieve way more than you thought you were capable of. So don't give up. Keep going. This was a different type of video than I usually put out there, and I wanted to make it because I've seen so many of my subscribers' comments recently saying that they're new and aspiring artists that are trying to grow their skills. And I just wanted to give you all some encouragement and tell you that you are doing something great just by continuing to learn and put in the hard work. And if you keep learning and keep growing your skills, and if you don't give up, you will be able to do far more than you ever thought possible. And with that, thank you so much to everyone who watched the video to the end and for sticking with me while I've been developing my Banner of Souls animated series. I have another devlog actually coming out next week, and I'm very excited to show you all what I've been working on. I want to say thank you so much to all of my patrons who make all of these videos possible, especially my Elder Mug members who donate the most out of everyone. You guys are seriously the best. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend who needs some encouragement in their life. Go check out my latest Banner of Souls devlog if you haven't seen that already. And until next time, I will see you right back here at the Comfee Mug channel.